We are back out at Iron Supply in Katy, Texas right now to do a demo ride of a bike that I would love to ride. The Triumph Scrambler 400X. This is not an adventure bike, this is a scrambler, so it's more of a cruiser style bike that's lifted and has a swept-back exhaust. It's a very cool style. I'm excited to check this out and see if it's comparable to an adventure bike of the same size, because it's in the same price point. So let's check it out. All right, Triumph Scrambler 400X. Got it. Oh, all right, interesting. Had to give it a little bit of gas and help it wake up. So this one is a single cylinder 400. Has about 40 horsepower and is very comparable on paper to the Royal Enfield Himalayan 450. Has some off-road capabilities, but obviously it's not like an adventure bike, no fairings, no screens, very entry level. And in talking with the sales guys and some other folks that have ridden this bike, everybody's saying that this is a great first bike, a beginner bike. Let's see what we think. It doesn't have a tremendous amount of power. It's not going to throw me back on the seat or make me hang onto the bars with a death grip, but it's got some pickup to it. It can get out of its own way, so to speak. This bike weighs under 400 pounds and is a very approachable seat height and size. Does not have an adjustable front or rear suspension. That's fine, because this bike is priced at around $6,000 US dollars, that is, which makes it a good competitor to like the Ninja 400, or actually, since it's more of a naked style, I'd say the Z400 or now the Z500. Definitely does not feel heavy when turning. I would hope not at 400 pounds. This is a good starter bike. It's very comfortable to sit. You're not like too aggressive like a super sport. You don't have your feet in front of you like a cruiser, or your feet underneath you too far back behind you like a sport bike again. The bars are comfortable. The mirrors are effective. There's no ride modes or anything that's too confusing for people. But there is a gear indicator. I know a lot of newbies like to have gear indicators. Yes, you could always just count the gears. I had somebody years ago comment on a video of an SV650 where I said it's great that it has a gear indicator. They're like, well, if you can't tell what gear you're in, you shouldn't ride a motorcycle. I don't necessarily agree with that. I feel like it's not that you're relying on the gear indicator. It's that it's nice to know what's going on. And it's one less thing to worry about if you're new. Tachometer like flashes at you when you need to change gears. I think you could do some jaunts around town on this. This isn't a touring bike by any means. It's not an adventure bike, but you could take it off-road. That's kind of the scrambler aspect of it. It's pretty well balanced. Doesn't feel top heavy or bottom heavy. It feels like a motorcycle. No real vibrations. I mean, being a single cylinder, you might get that expectation of it being a thumper. But it's not bad. Got stainless steel braided brake lines in the front. Front brakes work pretty well. The back brakes aren't the best. They kind of leave a little bit to be desired. I think this would be a fantastic bike for my teenage daughter to learn on, because it's approachable, it's comfortable, and it's got a cool style to it. It's not something you see every day. It's such a nice day. It's finally comfortable down here in Houston, Texas. So I dig it. I wouldn't say this is comparable to the Ibex 450. I'd say it's more comparable to the Royal Enfield Himalayan because of the styling of it. It's not an adventure looking bike. And they're all in the same price point, all around the same size. Weight, features are fairly similar. I don't regret buying the Ibex by any means over this. I don't jump on this and go, okay, let's run through the trails. I jumped on the Ibex and was like, yes, absolutely. Let's go play in the woods. Yeah, it's got some pep to it, some get up and go. It can run, and it's balanced. I like it. This at $6,000 is a solid buy. I have no opposition to that price. I don't think it's too high. I don't think it's too low. I think you're getting a decent bike at that price. I want to thank Iron Supply for putting this on. It's always awesome when dealerships encourage people to come out and test bikes, because not everybody knows what they want to buy when they buy a bike. So that's why I put together these videos for you. I hope it's helpful. If you've got questions, leave comments below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I can help you buy your next bike. Thanks so much. I'll see you on the next one.